For my birthday this year, I decided to treat myself to the most perfect birthday present, a ticket to the OneRepublic concert in Toronto. They were performing at the Budweiser stage. I mean, honestly, they're my top 5 favorite band, and for me, this was like the greatest experience ever, and I'm so happy I spent the money. I'm so happy I spent the money, got good tickets, and had the time of my life. And I've been listening to OneRepublic for the past 15 years, since they came out, right from the beginning, and this was one of my favorite songs. Every single song was one of my favorite songs, and then I honestly just lost my mind, and I'm one of those concert goers where they're sitting next to you and singing the songs at the top of their lungs, word for word. That's me. I do that. I don't even care because I was in my element. I freaking love this band. Honestly, for me, the best part was just reliving my youth. Like, where was I 15 years ago when I first started listening to OneRepublic? How did the songs make me feel? How did they still make me feel? Listening to the stories Ryan Tedder, the lead singer, was talking about and staying with the band. And then I discovered a few things. I discovered that OneRepublic, or Ryan, wrote so many songs for so many artists that I didn't even know. I didn't know he wrote Halo. Beyonce's Halo. He did that. Taylor Swift, Adele, so many artists. I mean, OneRepublic, they even wrote songs for Maroon 5, who are my other favorite band ever. It's just crazy. It's just really, really insane how much this band, that man has contributed to music.
Come back and honestly, I swear, that's just something we know. I've been on the brink, so tell me what you want from me. Something that it doesn't know yet. Aside from the insincere, I'm gonna get all my secrets away. Till the love runs out, till the love runs out. I got my mind made up, and I can't let go. Taking every second to deceive my soul. I'll be running till the love runs out, till the love runs out. Won't stop fighting, and we'll shut it down till the love runs out, till the love runs out.
There was actually a point in the concert where I was like, I'm gonna get COVID, because the place was so crowded. There was so many people. No one was wearing masks, of course, because the venue was kind of outdoors too, but I didn't care because I was listening to the playlist of my life. Being dramatic, but that's exactly how I felt about, or feel about, OneRepublic. And at one point I went to the washroom and my favorite song came on, and I was just jamming out in the washroom, and then ran back to the concert area so I could finish singing with the song. I'm telling you, this was such an amazing show.
I should be scared of it, so but I ain't worried about it right now. You can dream a lie, 1999. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the flood, there's another prize below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
And this was only my second concert in Canada. I went to the Mika concert back in April, but this one was the first one at such a large venue. It held 15,000 people, and it was a proper concert. And honestly, I can't wait for more concerts, more artists to come to Toronto, and I'm gonna spend the money, and I'm gonna see the people that I adore and listen to on my Spotify playlist every single day. So I love this concert. It was the best birthday present to me ever.
3 days later.
Hi, good morning. So as you can tell by the video title, I'm going to Caribana. I'm representing, well, I don't have no green, but can't be helped. So this is the first Caribana since the pandemic and everyone's very excited. I went to renew my health card this morning and I saw a reveler on the train. He looked amazing and I'm so excited. I'm going with two of my friends. One has been living in Toronto for like 7 years, but has never been to Caribana. The other one has lived in Canada or GTA, Greater Toronto area, all his life. Never been to Caribana. So it's the first time for me and them. So beyond excited. Me ready for the road. Me ready. So I'm just gonna like try and vlog as much as possible, get all the clips of the event and try to enjoy myself and enjoy the music. Hopefully not get COVID. Knock on wood. So the next clips you'll see of me is actually at the event and hopefully we get there on time. So a quick bus ride later, we were by Lakeshore where the parade started. Actually it started at exhibition, but most people gathered at Lakeshore, and then it went around the little hoop area and we just stood on the sidelines by the barriers watching the excitement, watching the paraders. And honestly, Caribana reminds me of old time Jamaica Carnival, which I never actually went to but saw on TV back in the day. And it's just a vibe. I love the revelers, I love the costumes. The music could have been a little better. I mean, I wasn't too feeling it, but it's been 2 years since proper soca music has been released. But otherwise, a really good experience. There were also food stalls and other attractions there. And I walked 15,000 steps in one day. And it was worth it. I had the time of my life. One thing I must mention, however, is I went very early. I went at 12 o'clock and we left promptly at 3. And that's when the massive people were coming in. When I say crowd, like 500,000 people were coming around the 3 o'clock hours. And because I know Caribana has this reputation of that's when people get shot hour, we went home. So that's my recommendation. Go early, enjoy yourself, then go home quick. Next year though, I definitely jump in. I feel the vibe. I'm going to buy my costume and jump. So see you in Caribana 2023.